What's up, y'all? We're here on If You Don't Know, Now You Know with Apex Laurent. I got my boy DJ Chiarigi in the building.
What's up, baby?
What it do? What it do? So DJ Chiarigi, besides the DJ part, for anybody who don't know, y'all know a little bit about who you are.
Well, like you just said, my name is DJ Chiarigi. Listen, I do a little bit of everything. I'm an event curator, influencer, entrepreneur. I have my own company. We're looking to expand right now. Afrofest Tour.
Afrofest Tour.
Yes. So that's really what I'm working on. And really, I'm just out here trying to eat like everybody else. That's all it is.
Well, he's being a little humble right now, but we're going to dig a little deeper into Chiarigi's versatility. Now, if you don't know, you're about to.
And if you don't know, now you know.
It's an Iron Bits property.
I grew up in a place called PAC, and if you see me, my dogs them with me. Wow, wow, wow. Southside of the river at the Garden City. Catch the vibe and you feel it. Cause this is how we live it. Ghost, yeah. Left, right, front and right. Up protocols up top. Ghost, yeah. Tell them say I know yet. I know say my post get who ghost, yeah. Oh, be like say una don't forget. Say me gun them get reloaded. Ghost, yeah. Oh, and if you never really go there, then you will really never know. Deja man, you know say me happy but I cut by original. And I was born in the teaching hospital. The 2nd of July of 1991. I know they stay too far from Liberation Stadium. And I they chop bully and fish and yam. And everybody knows say man.
So Chi, man, I see you've been really doing your thing in terms of getting these events. You got your booking at Pub Web now every Thursday. That's what's up. Shout out Pub Web. I know you got Afrofest in DC coming up as well.
The 28th.
So tell me a little bit, how you got started doing this DJing, event curation, modeling, all this stuff that you do. You carried a whole photo shoot, didn't you? Like,
How'd you
get into all this, man?
Listen, I don't know. Like, I just told myself one day, like, when I put my mind to something, I'm gonna do it. Like DJing. First, I'm gonna start with DJing. DJing since high school, like, I was always just, influenced by music. And so basically, like in high school, we used to have like little kickbacks, little like parties, little high school parties.
Shindig,
like nothing crazy, nothing major, but just a vibe, like a real vibe. And like, I would be walking in the party, and one day I just hopped on the aux. And I guess like I did a good job. And then like people just started calling me DJ Chi. And so like I didn't really like, think about it like that. But then I got to college and I just seen like music just started hitting me, and then I seen the business aspect of things, and then DJing just started just intriguing me, And so I'm just like, all right, cool, let me give it a go, And then, eventually, stuff just starts hitting, stuff started coming together. These other events, eventually I just started branching off, like, yeah, I can get booked for a gig, but why not throw my own event and then DJ myself?
So did you always know you wanted to get into event curation, or was it like as you expanded your DJ repertoire, you were like, I actually gotta get over here too?
Honestly, I wanted to get into event curation first.
Oh, really?
Like literally, I remember in my freshman year of college, like before I came to college, I was in contact with like my boys, like back here. I met at freshman orientation.
Yeah, I wonder who.
It's like, but I met you at freshman orientation. You remember when I hit you up like, yo, I'm trying to throw these parties, bro. Yo, we about to throw a party, welcome weekend.
I can vouch, she's been since day one.
Yo, seriously, I really texted this man like, yo, we about to throw a welcome week party. Knew nobody had told me. It didn't end up going through, but like, it's still, it happened. So eventually, it just started turning into something.
So what was like some of the inspirations that got you really into, like, I know you said that you was doing it a lot in high school and stuff like that. So what would you say really turned you on to like, you know what, this is something I don't just kind of find interested, this is like what I want to do?
That's a good question. I don't know, like a little bit like my family, my brother, Ruben, He's a big influence.
He's actually a DJ as well, right?
Yeah, he's a DJ as well. DJ Booba and Region. He threw events, and when I was younger, I was just looking at him just like, yeah, like I be just in the background in the shadows, just looking at the little,
just observing, like,
the little moves that he's making. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, then eventually, I'll get older, and then like we'll start doing events, and then he starts sending me contract templates and like proposal templates, and okay, as I get older, I understand how to use this now. I got my feet wet with it just because he just sent it to me on some, some random stuff, but I had it. Just gotta go from there, and it started happening like that.
So like, in the society we're living in now, you see a lot of people becoming entrepreneurs. You see a lot of people trying to work for themselves and things of that nature. How are you able to balance your versatility in terms of like your DJing, you're throwing events, you're curating fashion pictures, you're working so many different angles right now. So how do you focus on that?
It's definitely not an easy task. But to give any advice to somebody who's really driven, who's really motivated to do what they want to do, always go for your passion. When you have a passion or something, bro, you can do anything you want. Like, imagine you have a job that you actually like to do. Right. So that job isn't going to be a job. That's just my lifestyle.
That's just life,
and
right?
I'm getting paid to do it. You feel me?
Right.
So I'm just like, okay, that's kind of where I want to go. Right. And that's always been my mindset. So since the beginning, just like, I'm not really trying to work for nobody. If I can work for myself, then that could be the ultimate. That would be the optimal thing to happen.
So essentially, like, the idea behind I have to be me, I have to work for myself and do what I want is kind of what really keeps you going and making sure you touch the mark.
Basically, yeah. It's just like I said before, like when you put your mind to something, you can do it. Like it's all time management, it's all prioritizing. I'm not saying it's easy. Like, oh yeah. It's very cliche, but it's very true, Like there's certain things you can do to get your, priorities in straight, understand what you really want, and then go from there, and then the sky is the limit for you.
Well, speaking of that, actually, I do want to ask you, what was one of the most difficult things you had to deal with, either coming up as a DJ, going through college these past couple years, or as you started really building Afrofest, building the brand of DJ Cheer Region? What was the hardest thing you had to face?
The hardest thing was actually like dealing with the corporate kind of side, like the business, like kind of understanding. Because listen,
getting legit.
I'm a kinesiology major. If people don't understand, I'm not a business major.
And what school you go to?
Temple University.
See you, what up?
About to graduate in May, and it's lit. But
okay.
I'm chilling. But I'm a kinesiology major, so I'm just like, yo, if I took business classes, like. Thing would have been different, but I'm just going for my path,
Right.
But at the same time, like I was saying, that business side is difficult when I first started coming up, because I didn't know how to, sometimes you have to word certain emails and structure certain things and send things in certain formats and little, things that you learn through experience. I didn't know that. So after I'm doing these little events and I'm talking to different owners, I'm getting that experience, so it just took off from there.
Gotcha. So you brought up the kinesiology major thing too as well. Like I'm sure there's a lot of college people watching right now that are probably trying to be entrepreneurs, but they're in a field that doesn't really quite line up with what they want to do.
Right.
So is there any advice you want to give somebody coming up that's probably studying kinesiology, biology, but they're out there DJing, hosting or something like that?
Yeah, listen, there's no limit to your streams of income. Like, if you a physical therapist, then be a physical therapist, but you can have a business on the side and keep flourishing. That's what I'm saying. Like, even if, like, right now, like, I'm kinesiology, like, I could be a physical therapist, I can go to school, I can go to graduate school, my grades is cool, I can actually, like, do that. But, right now, my path is somewhere different, I have my own company, and I'm gonna see where that can take me, But I can always fall back on my degree.
Right.
I'm good at science. I love science. I love the way the body works.
What actually got you? How does that kind of correlate? Like, what got you into science when you studying music or you doing music and entertainment?
I mean, I'm not trying to get deep or nothing.
Hey, listen, it's your interview. Because if they don't know,
listen, my father, he had a stroke when I was 7. You feel me? And like I used to just seeing that really got me like driven to like I'm trying to make a difference. And so when I got to college, I'm like, okay. In my head, I'm like, I'm about to be a physical therapist, so that when I become a physical therapist, my dad needs me, I'm gonna make it poppin', you know. But you know, as I got through college, I'm just thinking of what I really wanted to do. And I can make my dad happy in other ways. I can get him a physical therapist.
Exactly.
You know, hopefully, hopefully that's the goal though. Like, you know, get my dad his own personal physical therapist. You feel me? But he's good. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, we wish him the best. I'm sure
Yeah.
everybody watching.
Oh yeah, you know.
Prayers out to y'all.
He's great. That's my guy.
What's up, man? So I know you touching a lot about how your family kind of motivates you to go in. Like,
Right.
how do your siblings? You have how many siblings?
I have 2 brothers and 2 sisters.
Okay, word. I heard they're all alphas, right?
Yeah, my brother's at Alpha.
Word, yeah.
One is at Temple as well.
Okay,
One at Delaware State.
Word. That's what's up. So how did they come into play in terms of your growth?
Nah, they came big.
What's your alright? My question basically is, how big of a role do they play in your support system? Like, is it siblings?
Oh yeah,
friends,
family is everything. Like, literally, my family is my catalyst. Like, I'm sure that's a lot of people's catalyst, but it runs heavy, real deep with me. Like, you know, without family, I wouldn't be here right now. Like, that's my real support. Like, that's the people I know. If something goes wrong, they got my back no matter what, you know, and there's nothing like that. And, you know, I feel bad for people who don't really have that bond with their families and stuff. And, you know, if I was to give any advice to anybody, listen, get to know your family, get to know them well, and love them, because you never know what will happen. For real. That's my kind of business. For real.
But now, I think everybody watching this gotta know. So what I do understand is you are Nigerian, correct?
Indeed.
Now, how do you come from a Nigerian household, being a first-generation African-American, studying kinesiology, but you're also in music, entertainment, and events? How do you get that support system from the family?
It was not easy at first, because anybody who's African, like, you know the African parents, they on some, no, you have to go to school,
right?
Go one lane, get a job, and then you will make money. I told my mom, I told my dad, like, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Right.
You know, but on the side, I was doing my own thing, just seeing where it was gonna get me.
Side hustle,
you know, then, you know, eventually Afrofest came, and it was a success. The one in Philadelphia last year on my birthday.
Right.
And it was a success, and then, you know, I had a conversation with my mom. You know, I ended up, you know, having to sit down with her and talk to her about what I wanted to do. I didn't want to have that conversation until stuff started hitting.
Right.
So with that conversation, I threw her a little stuff, you know what I mean, just to make her happy.
Yo, it's real, Mom.
You know, this is real. Like, Mom, there's more to come.
Right.
You know, this is for you. You're the reason I'm doing this. Just let me do me. I have a backup plan. If things go wrong, I can always do physical therapy, like, and I wouldn't mind it. That's not a bad job. That's a great job. You feel me? So, like, I'm still young. You know, the sky's the limit right now. I keep saying sky's the limit because it keeps popping in my head, but like, that's really my quote of the day.
Nah, for real though. Speaking of Afrofest though, like, I know, I was there. Trust me, I don't remember it quite well, but I was there.
You were whole host.
Yeah, I was host. That's probably why I don't remember that well. But with Afrofest booming the way it did, I'm sure, you know, I think I watched your social media fly to new heights. Yeah. How do you deal with the social and love life as you're building this entrepreneurial path?
I didn't even actually say
yeah,
like
you
that.
knew it was coming.
Man, alright, so, you know, I'm gonna keep it 100, you know.
You can separate the two, social love life, however you want.
Yeah, alright, so like socially, like, you know, I understand.
New friends every day.
Yeah, new friends every day. Some people come, some people go. That's socially like, hey, I don't not like anybody.
Right.
You know, if somebody hits me up, hey, I want to work. Listen, I'll hit you back. What's up? I will never turn nobody down. So socially, you know, I love to interact with people.
Right.
You know, relationship or whatever, love life, you know. Just, you know, I'm just doing cheerleading right now, you know, but you know.
How did those change? How did those change then? Like, did you start getting a lot more attention from people you weren't expecting when you started, when Afrofest was booming?
Yeah, I mean, that's just regular.
That's probably
I already know, like,
it's regular.
I already know, like, you know, I noticed some attention from people I wasn't getting attention from before. And I mean, just something you just, you know, take it on the chin. Like, I understand.
Now, do you let it distract you, or do you stay focused?
You can. That's the problem. A lot of people, they let it get to their heads. They let all this, you know, clout and hype get to their heads. Oh, I'm the ish. No one can tell me anything. But you go outside of their own city. You go outside of where they're based on, and no one knows it.
Right.
You feel me?
Then they build that real genuine.
Exactly, because you're not building a genuine collection. You just clout rising yourself.
Exactly.
But it's not about that. You know, it's really about I don't do this for me. I do this for the people. Let's say Afrofest, that's for the culture. Like Afrobeats is rising right now.
Right.
Everything African, Wakanda, all that good stuff.
That's a fact.
It's rising, and I love it because that's who I am. Right. It helps me get back to my roots.
Got you. It's good to hear that, man. It's good to see a lot of first generation Africans really taking pride in that, and trying to show that that's who they are, and that's influencing how they got to where they are today. Right. But I do also want to ask you, what was the literally, I may have asked you something similar to this before, but what was really the worst memory you had as a DJ? Or event curator, event lady?
Let me see.
Or artists that you had to deal with?
Wow. So this is a good one. I don't think I ever told you this. So I was on, this is like 2016, 15, in the summer. I was on a tour in Arizona.
Right. You're actually Privilege as an official DJ.
Yeah. I was with Privilege, and we had a show. We opened up for Young Thug. So we were in Phoenix, and basically we did a sound check, and everything was cool. Like, it hooked up to my laptop, got there early, everything was good. Like, I'm really good with that type of stuff. Right. Preparation is key. So, you know, we actually come on, and you know, I'm doing the opening set. I'm DJing. Well, I'm about to DJ open up set for Priv, and so I plugged my laptop into the mixer they provided, and the cord, I guess the DJ before me bent it up a little bit or something, but it was like bent, and it wasn't even fitted into my thing, and then I got it in, and then my laptop, it wasn't loading. I just had the mic, and I didn't know what to do.
This is a whole concert opening for Young Thug.
This is a whole concert opening up for Young Thug, bro. So I'm like, dang, what am I about to do? So I look at the house DJ.
What are you, 20 at this point? 21?
I'm 20. I was definitely 20 years old. Not 21 yet, because I had a fake. I definitely had a fake in Arizona. So I look at the house DJ. I'm like, yo, can you, I'm giving him a nod, play something, just play something. He ends up dropping, I remember it was yesterday, Little Uzi Vert, What Do You Want? So, crowd starts going crazy. So I grabbed the mic. I see Priv over there. I'm waiting for my stuff to load. So I say, Priv, I was like, y'all ready? You a Young Thug? Y'all ready for Privilege, bro? The crowd start going crazy. I start going up with the crowd. 1, 2, 3, out the 5 to a 10. I remember that joint like it was yesterday. That was
so
my
host out too.
I guess. But I got on mic, and then I went back to my computer, and it was loaded. So after that, literally, it was after that song, I'm like, thank God. So he played that song, the crowd was hyped. There was this, in their bag, and energy was there, and then we dropped Priv set.
That's lit. That kind of turned from a bad story into
yeah. It was bad. It was bad because people were booing. I didn't tell you it was a good silence for a good 5 minutes.
Right, that's the story.
But I made up for it at the end of the day. But it was a good silence. That was probably
You made the shot. It was just a little.
Because it was the biggest crowd. It was one of my first times being in front of 1,500 people.
Okay, got you. That makes sense. That's what's up, though, man. All right, so a couple of last questions I want to ask you are: who are your favorite artists right now, and why?
That is a good question.
There's a couple. Who you bumping on your way to class, on your way to a gig? Who you bumping in the car?
Who am I bumping?
Airplane to LA, January. Who you bumping right now?
It's a little bit of everything. That's so hard. I'm a DJ.
Alright, today, who's you bumping?
I was in the gym. I'm not gonna lie. I was bumping Black Youngster.
Okay.
I was bumping, but that's my jam. I was bumping 6ix9ine.
I
was bumping 6ix9ine, like this little joint. Like, but this is my in the gym.
I let my nuts
bag,
hang.
you know. Yeah, this is my in the gym bag, so I'm trying to go crazy, and you know what I mean. But you know, I break it down like, you know, there's young people coming up, you know, they're doing their thing, and there's always the main classic headliners, the big guys, the Jay-Z, the Drakes, the list goes on. You already know, you know what I mean? So, you know, there's a lot of legends out there. So I don't want to say my favorite and then.
But right now, that's who you rocking with.
Right now, on the young scene, I'm rocking with 6ix9ine. I'm rocking with all those dudes, for real. Like, I don't like, you know, a lot of people call it. Oh, Cardi. Oh yeah. How did I not remember? Her tape's crazy. I was in the gym bumping that too. I'm not gonna lie, like, you know, it wasn't weird. It like, you know, I'm going crazy, right? Drip.
She black.
She black, but like, nah, she's really doing her thing. I got nothing but respect for her. You know, hopefully I can meet her one day. You know, that would be love.
Gotcha. All right, so last 2 questions are going to be: if you could work with one celebrity right now, who would it be? And if you could work with one non-celebrity professional, who would it be? So
if I could work with one celebrity right now, it'd definitely be Diddy.
You sure you want to work with Diddy? You ain't seen no episode of Working the Band?
I did, but like, you feel me?
So I'm
just that type of guy. Like, you feel me? Like, I don't know. Like, no one really has that type of like over me. Like, just because I'm confident in who I am, and then that's in the most humble way I can say it. You feel me? But there's a difference. Like, I'm just confident in what's going on. So, you know, I would even just have a conversation with the man and just pick his brain, because essentially, you know, I see myself associated with what he already has, you know, but, you know, maybe something different, you know.
Okay. And what about
non-celebrity?
It could be a photographer, artist, anybody, graphic designer, even.
That's a good question. I would definitely want to work with. Oh yeah, I definitely want to work with Chris Beats. So he's this producer. He's a producer.
Chris Beats. Nigerian producer. Nice couple.
He's nice. You feel me? He's definitely nice. He produced Penna.
Okay.
He produced a few of the hits that you hear. Like, you know, he's like young and coming up, like in Nigeria. Okay. And so I would definitely want to work with him because I'm. Like I say, music is everything, so there's no limit to it. So whether it's producing, whether it's helping him get an artist on the track, whether it's working with him on the production, that would be so dope. You know?
What's up, man? Nah, for real, I appreciate you coming, dropping the gems and all that. But wait, you already know, man.
What you about to say?
If you don't know, now you know. You gotta lead the crowd the correct way. Alright? So you got 3 options.
You gonna do that right now?
You got 3 options, alright? You got 30-second freestyle, or you can jump in the hot seat, or you can take the cop out and just describe 3 goals you got for the year.
Okay. So I talked about music, so I'm gonna hit a few bars right now.
Oh, okay. So you got the bars. So you got the bars. Ladies, not trying to answer no questions.
My bars are something crazy, like.
Oh yeah. Alright. So you want acapella or you want?
Can I get an instrumental? Like
instrumental. We got bars dropping out.
Good with it,
like. Now you know.
You heard? I don't got bars. This is about to be hard. But listen, rapping is good for the mental capacity. You know, a lot of people don't know that word associated can get your blood flowing, and you know, I'm not a rapper though, so.
You want old school or new school?
Do some new school.
New school.
I might steal some of that flow real quick. You don't be able to hear it.
Okay. You got freestyle here. If you don't know, now you know with DJ Chiarigi.
Yeah. Apex Laurent, we the best. April 28th, Afrofest, DC. Yeah. Chiarigi. We're about to go grinding. Oh, what?
Yeah.
That's all I
Nah, I respect it. You drop a nice little 8-bar freestyle. 8-bar freestyle.
So good, yeah.
Nah, I appreciate you coming on for real.
You
though.
already know, man. Yo, Afrofest.
Is there any announcements you want?
Yes, man.
Go ahead. Please,
Afrofest,
talk your shit.
man, is about to be a complete movie.
Okay.
What we got in store for April 28th, 11 p.m. to 3 a.m., hosted by Chief Obi. Got my man hosting special guest Quay B, the boy if you don't guy. Yeah, remember that Vine? Yeah, got him special guest hosting.
Okay.
Got my man DJ Sam Miami, DJ Lean with it, DJ Don, all crazy DJs. Got a whole Afrofest official dance team. Got the other dance team from different schools doing slight performances. Yes. But nah, yeah, I had to talk about it real quick. But nah, for real, get your tickets now before they sell out. For real, dude. Tickets are booming, and I would love to see you guys there.
Where can they get tickets? Where can they follow you?
You can go on Afrofesttour.com. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at DJ Chi Origi. Don't gotta spell it out, it's right here. Yeah, just look me up, add me, I'll add you back. Shit like that, but yeah, get ready for it.
I heard you, alright? If you don't know,
now you get to know.
I heard you.
And if you don't know, now you know.